from both
sides
of our family adventures.
Exploring the globe.
One video at a time.
Hear the adult side
Versus
the kids' side
of the story.
Like and subscribe. Hello, today in this video we'll be viewing Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia.
Malaysia is one of our favourite countries. It's a great blend of Asia and it's so easy to travel with kids there.
So when we go somewhere new, we like to do a mix of sightseeing and stuff for the kids. The Batu Caves is quite a nice half-day trip out of Kuala Lumpur. You can just hop in and grab there. It's got some nice, it's an interesting site, but also got some nice things for the kids
It was
too.
terrible.
It was really hot and walking up all of those stairs was just a bit boring.
I didn't like it at all.
But I did like the monkeys.
And it's worth it when you get to the top because there's a really impressive temple in the caves at the top.
And it's nice and cool up there as well.
It's not that cool.
The view from the top is special and it is worth the effort, but it was a very busy day the day we chose to go.
Yeah, but we got Moams all the way up there, so it wasn't too bad.
At the end, we did cool down with some fresh coconuts and some cool drinks though.
One thing we all really enjoy is going to the markets and buying stuff. Mainly me, but I bought so much.
The food, and particularly the street food in Malaysia, is really good, really tasty and very cheap.
And it's a variety of food from across Asia. Really delicious food.
The kids mostly tended to eat rice and chicken, but they were happy pretty much anywhere we ate.
There were massages that you could get nearby, and it was really, really cheap.
Yeah, Bukit Bintang is a great place for food and soaking up the culture generally. KL is a really technologically advanced city, but you do still need cash for some of the street food and market stalls.
There was some really weird foods that you probably would have never tried, including macaroni cheese ice cream. Yeah.
Which actually wasn't as bad as it sounds.
Yeah, it didn't really taste like macaroni cheese.
So this Chinese temple is in KL. It's quite an impressive temple to look at, and it's any sort of easy afternoon activity. The kids quite enjoyed it.
There were lots of activities for us to do, including one with our fortune and
The snakes and ladders.
Medaka Square, or National Square, is in the centre of KL and it's where the Malaysian flag was first raised when they got independence from Britain. It's kind of where the old colonial British buildings are. Here you can see a cricket pitch and there's a cute church at the end.
It's quite boring, and the day that we went it was extremely hot and we were just hot and bothered, and it wasn't the funnest experience.
The buildings are really worth looking at, but they are run down in some parts.
Nearby is the water fountain, and
It's so fun.
it's
And
so
you run
nice to
through
go
them.
when it's hot.
And we run through them.
Yeah.
Another fun place is the Times Square theme park.
It's
Like big
And indoors.
and it was just below our hotel, so we accessed it really easily. So here are some of the rides: spinny one and this really
crazy
scary
upside down one.
It goes upside down, and it's really scary. I was the only one in the family who went in it because no one else could build up the courage.
There's actually a huge roller coaster indoors as well, and a really fun kind of soft play type place.
Yeah, more like a sort of
And
indoor playground.
indulgence.
Something that I think we all enjoyed was the fountain show just outside the Twin Towers. It was really cool. It was quite calm.
It only lasted about 15 minutes, but it's right in front of the Twin Towers and they look amazing.
Yeah, and we got some good pictures.
In the shopping centre underneath the Petronas Towers, there's a great sort of science activity museum for the kids.
Yeah,
Called
it's Petro Sands, and it's really exciting. It's got loads of different routes with fun activities like this.
And they're all very interactive.
Yeah, and it's also got this big dinosaur area, which I didn't really
It's got
understand.
lots of fun areas. Nearby, there's this really nice park with a splash park inside, and it's really shallow, so little kids can go. And
It's great for cooling off on a really hot day.
And there was a big playground next to it as well, so the kids can entertain in there. There are some changing rooms there as well, in case you want to get in and out of these swimmers.
And there's a nice waterfall.
It's really easy to get around KL on the transport network. It's very all modern and efficient. pretty key.
Yeah, and it's got like loads of different stuff. Like it's got a metro and a monorail, and it's just got a great view from the monorail. It's got a women's section, so it's really quiet, and you can get some seats for the women and children. But Daddy had to stand.
There are lots of tall buildings to go up in KL. There's obviously the Petronas Towers, and you can even walk across the bridge in the middle. And then there's also the Menara in the distance there. And that one, you get a great view of the Petronas Towers. It has a revolving restaurant, and I definitely recommend going for the restaurant option because it works out probably about the same price. And then the newest tower is Medaka 118. It wasn't open when we were there, but it's going to have a viewing gallery at the top.
The hotel we stayed at was right in the centre of town. It was a great location next to the metro. It was a really lovely hotel with a rooftop pool,
which had amazing views from the top. You could see the Petronas Towers.
It was really fun in the pool. And it had such a big room with and we even played hide and seek in it.
Yeah, the kids had their own room.
Yeah, it was like a 2-bedroom apartment, this one actually. It was really good. We flew one leg with AirAsia X. I have to say I wasn't all that impressed with it. It was relatively cheap, but it was pretty tatty old planes.
No screen.
And you had to pay for food.
This is Malaysia Air. We really liked Malaysia Air. It was really nice experience.
We really liked their safety video.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Overall, we really liked the experience. It was really fun and we had a good time. Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.